Hey guys, welcome to another Davy's Game Corner. First things first, I do apologise for not doing a video when I could. I've been busy at my new job, working at Game Station. I did get the job. I'm currently doing like a full-time course and I should hopefully continue on after Christmas and stuff. I'm basically working the tills there. Selling stuff and doing the shop floor as well, and it's such a great job. I know it's nothing extra special, you know, it is just working in the shop, but at the end of the day it's doing what I love best, and that's talking about games, selling games, just having fun, and it really is a fun job to be in. Today's show, if you do excuse me for looking around and trying to find my book that I had, I'm going to be doing some shout-outs. Just bear with me a sec. Oh, there we go. Shout-outs. The top 5 of my horror games that I have. Some of them, being it's Halloween. And going a little bit off the gaming topic, I'm just going to be showing you a couple of DVDs that I'm going to be watching tonight as well. Just due to it's Halloween, and unfortunately I'm not going out tonight, which I was hoping that I would be. So we're going to start off with the shout-outs. I'm just going to read you the names, a little bit of a description about the guys that I'm talking about, and I'll put links in this way, or this way, whichever way it works out on YouTube. So the first one is Born Survivor 123. Now this guy does loads of different reviews ranging from Mega Drive all the way up to Xbox, and he also does trades, which I find kind of unique. I know that a lot of the American game reviewers do swaps and trades, but it's nice to have people in the UK doing it as well. And he's really cool. He's currently doing little videos and reviews on games that he's just got. The last review that I saw of his is the Fallout New Vegas one, and there's a new one that I'll be watching later. Next we have Snestastic, another great show from the UK as well. He talks about everything from SNES to original Xbox and now Xbox 360. He used to do reviews on the Nintendo 64, but he sold those to pursue his hobby of Xbox. And he every Saturday he does a game review at Saturday Night Gaming as well. He's really cool to look out for. Next is RobMan. Now RobMan has his own channel, but he's got no videos that he does himself because he's affiliated with, you know, him as the Happy Console Gamer. So if you check out the Happy Console Gamer's channel, you will find videos with RobMan in, and he does little videos called RobMan World, and he talks all about Mega Man and all his old school memories of playing Mega Man, and he's got tons of stuff which is awesome, so definitely go and check that out. Next is Medaka350. He's a US YouTuber, and what he does is he does Laserdisc reviews, game reviews, but he also does something called dumpster diving in America, which is where he'll go to game shops at night, and he will take stuff. It's going to sound weird. He takes stuff out of their bins, such as posters, standees as well, and he's got some really cool standees. He's got a nice Dragon Quest one, and he also finds game leaflets, and he's actually found some games as well which have been thrown out, which is pretty cool. So check him out. We have Swag Show. Now this guy, he reviews merchandise that he gets. He gets merchandise through from game companies and he reviews them. So that's a nice little twist on the gaming scene, and he's definitely worth a check out. And we also have Jilpoo3, which is a really weird name, but he's big on Nintendo. He does a lot of Nintendo reviews. He's just finished season 3 of his Tuesday slot, and he'll be doing another season hopefully very soon. His last video was a little Castlevania movie, and that is really cool. I love the way it's put together, and I love his acting as well. His acting's ace. And finally is TheUnbiasedGamer. Now I've only watched a few of his videos, and today he's done some. He's put up some zombie videos for Halloween, and they're really cool. Some cheesy games, cheesy horror games, and some pretty rare titles as well. So that's all the shout-outs. If I've missed anyone out, I will do a third shout-out video in the next couple months. I'll build up another list and I'll get that out to everybody. Next, we're going to talk about top 5 horror games that I have. I do have quite a few horror games, but these are the games that actually stood out for me when playing. Number 5 is Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare. Now, wasn't the biggest fan of Alone in the Dark, but this is cool. The first 2 minutes, I actually really pooped my pants, as I can say. And it's really cool, really atmospheric, a really freaky game. I haven't actually finished it yet, and I've had this for years, but it's definitely one that I want to continue with. Number 4 is Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation. Another fantastic game, probably my favourite in the series next to Resident Evil 4. You follow the exploits of Claire and Leon. It's on 2 discs. And it's a really cool game. As soon as you finish it the first time, I definitely would recommend going back and doing it again, if anyone hasn't actually played Resident Evil 2 yet. Number 3, I'm going to go for BioShock. Now, not really all that, it's not really a horror game. I wouldn't class it as a horror game, but because of the splicers and the weird enemies and stuff, it is really haunting. And the freaky, I think it's 1940s decor, and the music is really weird as well, and it's really gory, so definitely worth checking out. Number 2, I'm going to go for Left 4 Dead 2. Now, I did show this a while back, just talking about it and with the new DLC, but it's definitely one for Halloween, with all the zombies. Awesome online game modes, and the DLC stuff is definitely worth adding on to this game, and it is really, really worth your money. And number 1, like I said, this is my own opinion, so it's nothing official, it's just like the games that I have, is Resident Evil on the GameCube. Now, this came out and I absolutely crapped my pants playing this game. I hated after the first hour when the Crimson Heads came after you. That was brutal, and it freaked me out. And the Neptune, the big shark in this, is freaky as well. I don't like games that have deep water and sharks. And that's my top 5. If you've got any questions on that, then just let me know, you know. Feedback is key to me. And finally, I keep looking down, so I'm not doing anything weird, is a little bit off topic. I'm going to be watching Big Trouble in Little China. It is on now, but I'm going to watch that. And then after, I'm going to go for good old Zombieland on Blu-ray. Not the greatest zombie film ever. I mean, I have got a lot of zombie films from all the George A. Romero films, but a bit of comedy, horror at its best. And I'm also going to be watching Creepshow. Now, this film as a child freaked me out. I was sitting up with a friend at 4 in the morning waiting for this to come on. It came on and I was just blown away with how it was. It's 5 short stories ranging from directors from George A. Romero and Stephen King. And these stories are awesome. You've got zombies, you've got monsters, you've got drownings, you've got sea people, which is really weird, and you've also got a big monster in a crate, which is awesome, and cockroaches bursting out from a man's mouth. So definitely you can pick this up cheap. I picked this up brand new off play.com for about £3, and it's a 2-disc special edition. So that is going to be what's going for me tonight. That's my night in store, and that's it for me tonight. I promise I will get more videos out. I've just been busy working and everything. But I will leave you to it. Have a really great Halloween, and I'll see you soon, guys. So take care of yourselves, and good night. And don't let that guy behind you hurt you. See you later.